Okay, this was like kind of major. We saw in the trailer that Torres is getting a little jealous when a guy is flirting with Jessica.
Jealousy is a natural response for mere mortals.
What is going on? Could Torres and
It's a little
Jessica...
complicated. It's a little complicated.
Parker found his dad dead in the NCIS finale, and we can see in the trailer that he's willing to break all the rules to go after Carla and Nexus.
You flip the tape.
I know Torres and the team will back him, but is there a chance Parker will go too far?
I can guarantee you we go too far. I can guarantee you that what we do is going to fracture a lot of the relationship that we've often known as NCIS by the book. We're no strangers to breaking rules, but this goes very far. And it's not just Parker that gets in trouble on this one. I can guarantee you that, especially in Torres, is the first in line to go break these rules. And I can tell you that also the team knows that we kind of ride or die for each other, you know, and in this moment, what would you do if this happened to a team member of yours? Or what would you do if it happened to you? So we answer those questions. We have a two-part episode. It took two to tell the stories because we thought the season finale left so many questions and so much uncertainty. We thought, how do we use these two episodes to kick off a theme for our season? One of the excuses that we have to actually start that strong is because when you have a season, you have to do 20 plus episodes. You know, you want to have a plan. You want to have a through line. You want to have something that actually lasts and takes you through, you know, through the season. And one thing that we're going to try that I think it's the first time me saying this now, and I think it's probably going to be, it's not going to be good that I'm saying it. I think I have some serious people in this room right now that are going to be a little put off by it. But, you know, we're already planning. What is the season finale?
Oh, wow.
How do we build to that? You know, and the idea of doing that is to shop with more, right? Like really deconstruct, build, and destroy whatever these characters possibly can and have potential to be through the season, and get them to a place where they can arrive to that season finale equipped with what we need them to be to close the season. So that's what we do now. And this season is going to be the first time we do that. So there will be already a season finale planned for this season. How to get those characters to that season finale is what's going to get very exciting for the fans. We also have, you know, such a kickoff for our season, but it's also a promise going back home to Tuesday nights at 8:00. It's also a really exciting opportunity to bring some nostalgia. And with nostalgia may come familiar themes.
Surprises! What are you teasing? Cameos? More crossovers?
We definitely have a crossover with NCIS Origins, and that's an exciting one. I mean, we'll talk a little bit more about that, but I will say that it goes beyond, you know, cameos. You know, a cameo is something fun you experience. You know, some of the people that are invited to come to the show or perhaps return to the show are instrumental for what we're planning for this season.
Okay.
So they're not just like they're here in this episode because it's fun and it's cool and nostalgic and the fans are going to love it. It's because they're going to serve as something bigger. So this season, it's going to be one of those bingers, right? Like you can go to, you know, Paramount Plus and really watch the whole season together and really go for a ride.
Okay, this was like kind of major. We saw in the trailer that Torres is getting a little jealous when a guy is flirting with Jessica.
Jealousy is a natural response for mere mortals.
What is going on? Could Torres and Jessica...
It's a little complicated. It's a little complicated.
Yeah, could they really be a thing even after he dated her sister Robin?
I mean, and she dated Jimmy, who is very close, and I'm kind of like an uncle to his daughter, you know? So it's a little messy, but I don't know what we're doing with that. I know that there is something, there's something happening underneath, and that is also going to be absolutely questioned and challenged sometime in the season too by other powers that be. So I don't know when we're planning for that. The point I'm making is that I do know where this is going, but I'm not going to tell you. But it is a really exciting thing to do because
love is always more interesting.
Because it's just messy. It's just messy. Like, I don't know. Like I can't confirm or deny anything, but I can tell you that we're having a lot of fun with really exploring the humanity of these characters, and the working place drama is always delicious to watch. So we'll see how far we go.
So Wilmer, you dropped some big hints about the death of Parker's dad leading up to the finale. So what are some big twists you can tease coming up this season? You love a good tease. What do you got?
I will tell you that the season premiere breaks a lot. You know, we break a lot more in the room than we expected to do. I will also say that I'll just start teasing out everything in every episode is intentionally stitched together for an arc. So just know that as you're watching, definitely read into everything. Read into
okay.
all the little, even the smallest little scenes.
Okay.
There is a massive scene, episode 2 of the resolution of our premiere, that is going to set the fans on fire. Like,
In
it is
what
a
way?
scene. The speculation is going to drive everyone crazy because I just don't want to tell you what the scene is, because when you see it, it's very obvious. You're like, oh God, this is what this season is about to be about. And again, going full circle to teasing what the season is, we do have a theme, we do have an arc. And we do have some faces and familiar faces that are part of the NCIS universe, and most importantly, NCIS legacy that are going to come reinforce some of these things, and they're going to mean something. And we're leading up to really innovative ways of growing. The fact that now we have an NCIS Tuesday and NCIS night within NCIS Origins, and NCIS Sydney, it has now really empowered us to say, you know, what are we as a show when we coexist? And we have this major crossover episode that's incredibly innovative, really, really fun, and incredibly clever. Like, it's just a very clever format. And for that night of that crossover, NCIS Origins will air at 8:00, and we will air at 9:00 to chronologically follow this storyline. And we really play beautifully together, and there is a resolution to each episode. It's not like it starts there and it ends here. It's like there's turns and twists that take you to the next episode, you know, and that the next episode answers and actually validates so much of what that happened in the past. So it's a really beautiful, beautiful episode. That's also the anniversary of the Navy as well, right?
250th anniversary.
250th anniversary. So it will be a commemoration, and it will be also a tribute to that.